Welcome to Back to School Night, parents. I'm Miss Haggerty. I teach 6th grade English, or some people call it language arts. We intermittently use that quite often. I had a great first week with your kids, despite all the technology issues. Thank you, thank you, thank you for raising them so well. With all the issues that you heard about, either through Dr. Williams or Mr. Williams or social media, I definitely don't want to neglect to tell you how refreshing it was to deal with your children. I'm also the parent of a Loudoun County student, so I do get the frustration with all the new platforms and the adjustments. Thank you also for filling out the parent survey if you were able, and if not, reach out and I can resend it through an email again. Schoology. I'm still familiarizing myself with it, as are your kiddos, so please be patient. Some of them are liking it and some not, and we will make adjustments. On it, I have posted a couple links for you: introduction letter and back to school night parent handout. Late assignments. This is one of the typical questions asked at Back to School Night, and I know I asked that also. I will be lenient the first few weeks of school between technology changes for everybody and then your kiddos entering school, middle school, for the first time, which some people ask me, how can you possibly teach middle school with all the hormones and problems? This is my 23rd year of teaching middle school, and I still love it, even through distant learning. So I will expect the deadlines to be followed unless I hear from your child about legitimate issues after the first few weeks. I am going to encourage you to encourage your child to reach out to me first before you as a parent does, because I'm trying to teach them life skills about being assertive and communication. But if that's not successful, please reach out to me afterwards. The new grading system. So I'm going to just sum it up for you very quickly. I give one formative grade, which means it's not graded, but it's still assessed, and it helps me to know their strengths and their weaknesses so I can give the following lessons afterwards. So there's one formative for each summative grade. So in 6th grade English, we all decided there'll be one formative, one summative. We're not doing all the other ones that make it more complicated. And the summative is the grade that they earn to show what they have learned. Feedback will be given on the formatives, whether it be verbal, on Google Meets, on the assignment, however we decide to do it, but not the summatives. But clearly, they can always ask questions about what they missed on the summatives. Daily lessons. So we have 45 minutes of live lessons, and there's a slight change this week that we just heard about this at a faculty meeting. The second half of lessons are learning lab, and I had made them this week stay on the entire time so I could help them out. But I am finding out that we are allowed to let them work independently with cameras and mics off, which we had done that. But if they understand the assignment and they don't have any questions, they may log off. But I will be there the entire time in case they do have questions and want to come back on. So they kind of do their preference. And then you can take breaks and get what you need during learning lab time. You don't have to stay on. Hope this helps you to understand the expectations of the class. Please feel free to email or reach out in some way if I didn't cover your question, and enjoy the rest of your evening.